Brisbane has often boasted about being a new world city, but it's only this year that it's finally set to grow up. A new major development will become the first to reach the city ceiling, setting a new benchmark and changing the skyline forever.
2018 will be the year Brisbane reaches for the sky and gets closer than ever. The Skytower on Margaret Street is rapidly rising, with construction in full flight, and when it reaches full height, it will become Brisbane's tallest building.
When we're finally topped out, we'll be 30 stories taller than we are now. So this is amazing at this level, but it'll be more extraordinary still.
At 274 metres, 90 stories, it will redefine the city skyline and set another record, the first structure ever to reach the city's building height limit.
When you see it, it's a very elegant, slimline building, although it's quite massive. It's the largest residential building in the Southern Hemisphere.
But the building is about more than bragging rights. It's a small town in one tower. It will be home to more than 2,500 people in 1,100 luxury apartments.
Each of the 4 communities in the vertical village have their own community facilities, from a gym, a pool, barbecue areas.
And part of a skyrise boom in Brisbane. Joining the Skytower at the maximum allowable height will eventually be the Tower 1 of the Brisbane Quarter development, sitting on top of the old Supreme Court building. A few hundred metres down George Street, number 1 Brisbane, at the top end of the Queen Street Mall, is aiming for full height. And the Golden Tower on Edward Street, that will climb 82 stories to the height limit, has been approved.
They're going to offer unparalleled views of our Brisbane city and change our skyline for the better, while creating new opportunities for Brisbane residents.
For people who will be lucky enough to enjoy the vistas from the top levels of these superstructures, they are clearly never before seen views from buildings in this city. But if the council gets their way, they could soon be bettered as they look to raise the roof on Brisbane.
Current aviation restrictions prevent buildings passing the 274-metre mark, but council has lofty ideals.
We continue to work with Brisbane Airport and CASA to see that height limit increase so we can cater for even higher towers than Brisbane CBD.
Taking buildings to 300 metres or beyond in the future may be possible.
The sky's the limit in the River City. Joel Dry, 9 News.